Unbelievable.
That was a huge deal. I remember when that thing first opened up. Good morning, everyone. It is 8:39. Welcome back to the program. Welcome back to the program, Jackie.
Hey, I'm back in studio.
From downtown.
Good morning.
That was very cool being down there for the reveal.
Well, we love to talk about amazing things that are happening in our community. We also love to be a part of those wonderful things. If you missed anything with the Iowa High School Musical Theater Awards, please check out weareiowa.com. But right now, we want to say that we are downright proud, along with Stivers Ford Lincoln, to salute another wonderful organization here in our community.
Yeah, everybody knows what Make-A-Wish Iowa is all about, and they are celebrating a big anniversary this year, Jackie, 30 years.
That's right. So we have Chris Vogesser, who's in studio with us from Make-A-Wish Iowa. Thank you for joining us. And I heard about a campaign that I kind of went, what? And 30 wishes in 30 days. Now, we're already into day what?
We're pushing 28, and in true form, you know, we at Make-A-Wish, we never give up, right? Our kids don't give up, we don't give up.
Right.
We're pushing about 23, 24 wishes. We want to get to 30. We've got a 200 wishes we need to fund this year. So,
try to grant.
like this anniversary celebration, we have Jolly Holiday Lights that raises money. We have events all over the state. So we do our best every day to get up, work on behalf of these kids, and raise money.
Now we're saying 30 wishes in 30 days because you're celebrating
our 30th anniversary.
30th anniversary.
Yes,
so next year, you know what that means next year, 31.
There we go. There we go. Most definitely.
No, which is really neat. But for those people that may have heard of Make-A-Wish Iowa and say, well, I kind of heard about it, but I don't really have a grasp as to what they really do. Tell everybody what you really do.
Yeah, you bet. Well, we work with children in Iowa with critical illnesses. You know, at a time in their life where they didn't ask to have this disease, the family didn't ask for their child to have this disease. Picture that you wake up one day and your child is really sick. What do? You know, your day-to-day routine's gone. And in a time of their life when they need a little bit of ray of hope, Make-A-Wish can come into there and offer their one true wish. And the child gets to pick that wish. You know, we hold true to that. We work with the medical community, so they are the ones telling us that, yes, this child does have a critical illness, so they qualify our kids. Once they're qualified, they get to choose a wish, and that can be any wish.
I was going to say, can you give us examples? Because I think you think of wishes and instantly you might think when it comes to kids, they want presents or things like that. But there's some pretty unique wishes that have been fulfilled by you guys.
Unique, and obviously you mentioned one of our great partners with Disney, Disney World and Disneyland earlier. That truly is our most requested wish. What do you do?
It still is. Huh?
It still is. We still do a ton of travel wishes. But then we had Jackson's wish just a little while ago. He wanted a backyard putting green, so we were able to do that for him. We're working with some great sponsors with that. Top Golf.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be a trip, because that's what everybody associates with the Make-A-Wish granting wishes is sending somebody somewhere.
You bet. Yeah, we have tons of opportunities. So it could be our travel wishes. I wish to go. I wish to meet. We have celebrity wishes. We had some kiddos that went to meet the Green Bay Packers, the Minnesota Vikings, other kind of celebrities. So we work with our national office there. And then backyard play systems, handicap play systems, service dogs. We're seeing some of those now. So as you can see, it truly is those kiddos' one true wish. And we've even had kids at a time where they could be okay to be the most selfish individuals in the world, wish for new football uniforms for their school or marching bands. So it's just truly amazing what these great kids do. They humble us every day. We get up and go to work, and they're the true heroes. We just get to be part of this adventure with them and hopefully be a ray of hope, strength, and joy in a time where they truly need it.
I think one of the most special I was able to be visual to was when you actually made a little girl a superhero for a day at Jolly Holiday Lights. So truly anything can be fulfilled and a wish can come true.
Anything.
Now, obviously these cost money though, right?
They do. You know, the average cash cost of our wish is about $7,200.
Is it really?
You think about the most wishes we do are travel wishes, so those are our airlines and baggage fees, and we take the whole family. So that's the basis of Make-A-Wish. It's making sure that family can become whole again, and whether they go before treatment or after, it's that opportune time to really have something to look forward to or celebrate what they overcame. And that's, I think, what the beauty of Make-A-Wish is being able to walk that path with that family. And again, they're truly the heroes, and they deserve all the credit. None of us that work on this day to day, we just get to do it and provide a service for that family. And my staff is amazing. All 17 of us, a great board of directors with a great vision. None of this happens without all of our 400 volunteers across the state, whether that's wish granting or events. It takes a village for Make-A-Wish, so we're making that happen, And we just enjoy what we do, and we're on our way to 200 wishes, and it all starts with our anniversary because we're September is the start of our next fiscal year. So in Make-A-Wish, we're in fiscal year 18 already. So all the help we can get, we'd love to have that help because Iowans have come out year in and year out to help Make-A-Wish, and we don't take that for granted.
And as you said, celebrating 30 years, so you were doing the platform of 30 wishes in 30 days. And even though we're in the 28th day of this happening, you guys don't quit. So we do invite you to make a donation if you'd like to participate not only in this campaign, but throughout the year, because you truly are granting quite a few, as you said, 200 wishes. That's the goal. If people want to donate, they're hearing about this morning, you're like, you know what, that's something simple I can do. We're in that kind of giving spirit right now with everything that's happening in the world, I feel like. So how can we give back to Make-A-Wish Iowa?
There's a number of different ways. Thanks for that. Go straight to our website. It's iowa.wish.org. There's a donate button right there. We make it really easy. We tend to do that on purpose. The easier you make something, the more often someone might donate.
True.
What's the average donation? Do you know that number about what people don't? Because it doesn't have to be a lot. Just a bunch of people.
It doesn't have to be a lot. You know, I haven't checked an average. We have donations in the thousands of dollars, and we have kiddos walking in with their lemonade stands money and piggy bank money, and every dollar counts for our kids. It truly does, and that's really what we look for. So you can stop by the office. We're right off 100th Street, 3009 100th, or just drop a check in the mail. We can still process checks, even though everybody wants to go electronic these days.
Now speaking of money coming in, you mentioned Jolly Holiday Lights.
Yeah,
and that is one of the showcases for Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, it is. It's our largest event in the state of Iowa. We were very blessed last year. Hy-Vee continues to be a sponsor for us. It was the 21st year. We know we had a new home, so it was really year one. The Krantz family and Adventureland were fabulous to us to be able to work that through. I lost sleep thinking, are people going to drive all the way to amazing Altoona, the city, wrap their hands around with us? And they actually did, to the tune of 38,000 cars last year. We were backed up the first weekend to Bass Pro Shops, so I think I got a call from everybody but the governor on that one. But we figured out a way to get through that and sink some cars through. It was just a fabulous event. We had fabulous feedback from everybody. So truly, I think that has become tradition in a lot of families' lives for a great cause. And we make sure that everybody knows. We have great corporate sponsors throughout that. All of our displays are paid for by our corporate sponsors, so anyone that comes in attendance, every dollar goes straight to the kids. And
is there still an opportunity for that?
Most definitely.
Because I'm sure you drive through that and it's like, you know what? I want my name out there so people drive by it and see it with how many cars? 38,000 cars.
38,000.
Talk about ROI.
Hello. So is there still opportunities for that? Because visiting this past holiday season, it was packed. Are there still chances?
Most definitely. Same kind of way to do that. Just call the office, 515-334-2636. You can ask for me or anybody on staff, and we'll get you connected to get a display.
And so there is room to add some more.
There's room for displays. There's room for our star sponsors. There's room for the Tour de Lights portion, which is the kickoff of our Jolly Holiday Lights, which is the only time you can walk or bike through for that. Right. So there's some sponsorship opportunities in there too. And we're right on the cusp of that. It's hard to believe. We thought we put JHL to bed, and here we are waking it back up again, getting ready to go. So
I was going to say, when do we start seeing things happening?
We've started. We had our first meeting a couple of weeks ago. We'll begin setting up displays October 1st already, so we're right there.
October 1st.
It takes a while to get that all set up. Yes, sir.
Now, are we locked into the new location for a while?
We are, yep. Michael Krantz and I and the board of directors, we think we can be there for more than 10 years. So
that's wonderful.
It's a great location for us, right off the interstate.
It's perfect.
It was fun to see out-of-state cars come through this past year, which we hadn't had in the past. But
that is great.
So we've been talking a lot about monetary donations, which is one of the best things you can do. If people want to donate time, is there an opportunity there as well?
Yeah, most definitely. Same way, call the office. We have an online website. If you go out to our website, under calendar events, Jolly Holiday Lights is there, and there's a link to our website to sign up as volunteers. If you want to be a wish granter, call the office. We can get that going. As well as we need office volunteer. There's all these things all over the state that we need help with. So time, money, effort, miles, airline miles. If your airline miles are expiring, send them to us. Those help for our kids. That doesn't cost us any money. We can use them right away for our kids. So there's a number of different ways that you can help.
Wonderful. And let's remind everybody of the website, because we know that's the easiest with all the details.
It's www.iowa.wish.org.
Okay, there you go, folks.
President and CEO of Make-A-Wish Iowa, thank you so much for being here, man.
I always appreciate you guys having us.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good to see you.
Yep, you too.
All right, it's 10 minutes before 9 o'clock right now, and we will be right back. And when we come back, we're talking about fishing on the driveway. Yep, they're doing that down in Florida. We'll show you what somebody caught, which is really cool, coming up next.